Life is short, so go live it.
Good afternoon, Smithfield Raiders. These are today's announcements, and I've got Sanaa, which is a 7th grade girl here at Smithfield. It's your first year here. How's it going so far?
It's actually really good. I made a lot of good friends, and my grades are good. I have great teachers too.
Very good. Always good to hear. So, as you noticed, we started off today's announcements with a short little video of Jocko talking about how to live. And so I've got that video there for a reason. It wasn't a mess up on my part. But I will also play at the very end of these announcements for you guys to think about on this Monday morning. So anyway, here are today's announcements.
Mr. Gage is looking for new volunteers today after school to help him with his service project. Just go by his room after school if you would like to help. It is a good way to get service hours and meet new people.
Very good. So if you're in NJHS, this is a great way for you to get those service hours already this early in the semester. But you don't have to be in NJHS. You don't have to be getting service hours. You can just do it to participate and to share a good deed. So plus, if you're new and you're looking to get involved or to find some friends, this is a great way to do that. So get yourself involved. Just real quick, we don't want to open the doors for anyone, especially this guy right here. If you see me walking around, you don't want to open the door for me, okay? So if you are a little nervous about opening the doors because you see somebody that just needs the door opened, right? We actually have a process for that eliminates you for feeling the need to do that. And so there is a universal sign language for I can't open the door, okay? And it's going to be a little bit shorter than the whole, really finger spelling it or doing the American Sign Language. The universal sign for I can't open the door is. So they'll understand once they see that obviously means you can't open the door because it's not part of our procedures. So don't open the doors.
This Thursday, Mrs. Nungas's class will be meeting for those interested in competing in the first LEGO League robotics class next year in Mrs. Nungas's room at 4. If you have a serious interest at all in this competitive class, you need to be at this meeting. We will have current members at the meeting to help you understand what the class is and competition is like.
Very good. So that's always a good time and a good way to also get involved. So this weekend was a big weekend.
Yes.
We had a lot of tournaments. We had 4 tournaments, 7th and 8th grade girls and 7th and 8th grade boys A teams. So the results for those, our 8th grade boys came up just a little bit short.
Just a little bit.
But that's okay. They're gonna dominate this Thursday, and we're asking for everybody to come to this game and to pack out the house for our guys as they go and dominate this Thursday. So our 8th grade girls did win at Richland Middle School. They dominated the field, and everybody that they played. I know they played Richland Middle School. They also beat Hearst in the championship game. So that takes care of our 8th grade guys. What about our 7th grade guys?
Our 7th grade guys did really good. Actually, the A team girls and a couple of the B team girls, with a couple of our coaches, we went to support them on Friday after our tournament, and they did so good. It was
Awesome.
really good to watch.
Very good. And then our 7th grade girls.
It was good. We had fun. We played good. We won.
So y'all won the tournament.
Yes.
Very good. So you dropped in 22 points in one of the games.
Yes.
Allison Walters had 24 points in the same game.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's some pretty good domination. Defensively, how did we do?
We did good. It was good communication. We were all calling out who we had. We were making sure that everyone was covered. We had help defense down. If someone needed help trapping, we would help. It was just all around good communication on the court.
Very good. Sounds like a former or a soon-to-be coach in the near future. So I want to say congratulations to all that participated this weekend, and good luck on your games this week. So we watched that video at the very beginning where Jocko, if you don't know Jocko Willink, he's a former Navy SEAL, and just an all-around great guy. He talks about life and life being short, and I thought, I saw that this morning, and I think he posted that video this morning because of the tragedy of Kobe Bryant's death and his daughter's death in the helicopter crash. His words were, "Life is short, go live it." What does that mean to you?
I mean, honestly, I just think it means like, don't really take what people say about you too hard, and don't change yourself, because we're all different. We all like different things, but at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. We all want to be successful. We all want to have fun, And I'm just thinking that means just do it, Like, don't let what people say restrict you from your happiness, and yeah.
Man, that was very, very good. What it means to me is a lot along the same lines as what you were talking about. But with all the things that we've got going on in our world and our society, there seems to be a lot of hate and a lot of turmoil and strife that you can sense or think is all around us. But once you kind of get out of the social media and the news and all that stuff, life is a lot better than what it presents itself on social media. My takeaway on what he said was, don't get yourself wrapped up into small things that don't really matter in life. Enjoy life. You may not have a perfect life. You may have some things that in your life that are difficult for you at this time. And we're always going to have those. We're always going to have to face adversity. But don't let those things bog you down. Just go out there and appreciate what life has to offer, because life has a lot to offer. If you don't see a lot of it, maybe the action that you need to do is to make somebody else's life better. Get involved into something, be a part of something that will help somebody else's life, and in turn, it's going to make your life better too. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh my God. Bye, guys. Have an amazing day.
Life is short. So go live it.